Alright. Tweet is up. Bot is live. Discord is up and running. Hello, Internet! Doing some Fortnite for a little bit before we talk Ore Tanjo. Oh, wrong button. Guess we can go there. We can get a lot done over there. Oh, and I might legitimately have Dread beaten before Thursday, depending on how things go. Because I double-checked the guy to be like, how close am I to the game, end of the game at the moment? And it turns out pretty fucking close, and I'm like, ooh, huh. I'm not used to this. Oh. Well, we at least got the MC. In PC. Bleh. Damn, we could've got the wolves because the wolves are right there. Damn it! Here? Yeah. Go here. Do, do, do. He had the better shot. Oh, he just fucking obliterated me. I hope I had, like, no shields and he had shields. Like, that? I didn't even fucking barely touched him. And he fucking did the donkey laugh at me. Dick. No, no. That was one short. Damn it. Try again. Ow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Excuse me, sir. Let me guess. At least get all this stuff first, and then you can take all the pot shots you want at me. Oh. Speaking of people taking pot shots at me, hello!
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
1 second, folks. Oh. Step. Of course that card wouldn't be movable. Are they in the storm currently? No. Sloane's shooting at me. Ow. I have no idea who's driving this car. I don't even know if they know I'm in this car. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. I was incredibly dead. I was outgunned. Alright, I got 2 open slots now. Dunker and Fable, and we've done... Oh, Wraith. I couldn't find him. Done Crystalline Blue now. I've done Kit Bash. Well, I need to go back up there because That's the next area. Or next NPC I should do. Down. 7? That's all them. Alright, and what can we get stars-wise? Do 8s, and we're done with that page. Oh, whoops. I turned on shuffle on accident. Well, since we're flying right over it, I might as well. And get some paint here, and vending machine there, so we will roll with it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I already see like 5 people. Oh boy. Nope, don't want to deal with you. Goodbye. Just keep bouncing this person around because I'm just like, nope, I ain't fighting you. Nope, I don't wanna. Goodbye. Oh, that is inside. Oh, there it is. Yes. No, I'll put cars at them. Had to be a health item, not a shield item. Alright. Whoop! Uh-oh. I don't think they appreciated that. Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? God! Fucking caught between two people. Heck, damn it. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I'm back, folks. Alright, we need to go get your quests. Which incredibly takes us out of the pocket for stuff, but we'll work with it. Oh, whoops. Had to switch stream back over. 1 second. Alright. Both be up here. There we go. Okay. Ow. Oh god, where the fuck did that person come from? Hello.
Hello. Oh my god. The Chozo are a pain to fight.
Oh, those guys?
Yes.
I have found a really dumb thing that makes them, I wouldn't say trivial, but makes them really easy and consistent.
Okay.
So you've got your Phantom Shift ability, right? That lets you, like, do a dash.
Yeah.
You can do that in the air.
My thing is just being able to read their moves quick enough and react. Because I feel like sometimes there's just not enough time to react.
Oh. I weirdly could get them in a loop where they kept doing the dive attack once they hit the second phase. Or,
I can't. he, everyone, the two I've fought so far just rotate through every move.
wait, are the guys with the spears or the guys with the arm cannon?
Arm cannon.
Oh, never mind.
So there's
No.
ones with the spears lighter then. Good to
The
know.
spear ones are easy. The arm cannon ones are a pain in the ass. Never mind. We are talking about two different things. No, the arm cannon ones suck. You just have to just fucking get it perfect every time, I guess. Uh,
Also, I got through Water the boss.
I was so confused on that boss fight for the first like 6 times until I'm like,
I
wait.
picked it up after like the second time. It was just a case of it took me like a good 7, 8 times before I could actually get the right pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't so much I didn't know what to do, it was that I wasn't moving quick enough for certain moves, and then I
Mm-hmm.
figured out a better rhythm.
Yeah, I didn't know about draining the water on it until like 7 times in. Then I'm like, oh, that's how we actually damage him. Yeah.
The other thing I kept doing was, missiles are your best friend for the most part in this game.
Yeah.
So I was missiling the single tentacle at the beginning for that fight
Mm-hmm.
to then run out of missiles by the last part of it. You don't
I
have to. Literally anything damages that single tentacle.
yeah. I've
So I got to where I was mashing out the power beam and then missiling the boss itself.
I haven't had a problem of running out of missiles. Weirdly enough. Granted, I figured out you can blow up the blue balls that he shoots to get missiles.
I mean, yes, and health.
It gave me missiles more than health most of the time. That seems to be a thing in the game with the boss fights of just like, oh, you want health? You gotta work for health, but we'll give you missiles all day.
It it's one of those with that one. I feel like my issue was getting the grapple beam to work for me
Oh, yeah, that.
because that is extremely precise. And it's like, I wish we had a little bit more play with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whether either the bars that we've got to grapple to at the top needed to be just a hair wider, or the grapple beam just needed to be able to get somewhere close to it to lock it. It felt like I had to nail it every time or I was going to screw it up.
Yeah, I thought you had to dodge its reset until I saw the flash on it, and I'm like, oh, you can counter that. I never got an opportunity to counter it, though. Because by the time I saw that, I killed it the next time around. I also found out that Kraid has a quick kill mechanic on its second phase.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can get bombs early somehow. And guess what's hidden behind where the little, like, magnetic claw elevator thing is?
Huh.
There's one of those little bomb tube things that you can go inside, and you shoot yourself into Kraid's belly button, and you just blow him up and kill him. And it just ends the second phase immediately.
I'm trying to think, though, how do you get bombs early?
I don't know!
Because, well, yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out. Yeah, because don't you kind of have to have the diffusion beam to get bombs?
I don't remember offhand, so I'm like, how does this work? And apparently another boss has like a quick kill mechanic on it in similar vein, but I don't know what it is.
Or is there a new game plus with
There,
this?
there's not a new game plus I'm aware of. There is a hard mode you unlock, but there is no new game plus.
Okay.
As
Because I was
far
gonna say I might could see that for like the 100% kind of deal.
like you can 100% a save file, but you cannot go back and like fight all the bosses with all your stuff. That's not how that works. I'm also apparently close to the end of the game, according to a guide I looked at. Because I just wanted to see, like, where I was in progression, and it was like, oh, you're almost at the end of the game. I'm like, wait, what?
Also, I made a terrible decision,
Oh no.
but it's Google's fault because it
Oh.
showed me something that I was like, oh, I'm interested in that. Ah, crap. So, remember how I said gravity was the only other suit the wiki was showing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaving it at that.
Weirdly, the progression I saw didn't include the gravity suit, so I don't know where it is.
I wonder. No, there's too many areas that feel like it needs it.
I mean, I have a thing that I'm like, okay, this solves a lot of problems I'm running into in terms of progression, but I'm also like, I'm apparently like one major upgrade away from being able to progress the final boss, but I don't know if the gravity suit is involved in that. Granted, the gravity suit has been mentioned in an upgrade I got. But I'm down to 2 Emmys. I assume Boss Birdman and like whatever is between me and them.
Oh, gravity most definitely is going to be part of it.
I would assume so, because I'm like, I've hit a couple different cold areas at this point. I think you said the gravity suit covers cold areas, so like that's gotta be what I'm missing to get to those. It's gotta be my major missing point of progression at this point.
Well, looking at, because I've got 3 Emmys left, looking at the ones I'm missing, yeah, I'm thinking that it's have to have gravity at least for something.
Mm-hmm. But luckily, you only have to fight that Chozo arm cannon guy twice, as far as I know. Also, how'd you like the cutscene before you fought that Chozo soldier?
Feel like that's a weird thing that we don't get a whole lot of out of Nintendo,
Mm-hmm.
but it also fit really good.
I believe that's a recap of the Chozo archive stuff from the Samus Return remake that they did.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Also, that cutscene is the one that I think lagged on me. I think.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like it froze for a second and then had to catch back up or something. I don't know. It was probably just me.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I don't really need to fool with exploring on the whole, trying to get back to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
That it's more just everywhere I'm going, I just get through as quick as I can.
Yeah.
Because this definitely feels like a look. We're not gonna drag this out. We're just gonna open up the map at this point for you, and
That's
then
what
you get to figure out where you can and cannot go.
that's what it feels like to me, because I just keep hitting points where I'm just like, all right, the game's pushing me in direction to get an upgrade, and I got the upgrade, and it's like, where to now? Because I've also hit points where I will get to an area, do a thing, and then go, okay, I can't go back the way I came. I have to go forward. So, whichever direction I go forward has to lead me to the upgrade that lets me get out. Because I've hit that point several times.
I keep having the point where I forget what I'm doing.
that probably
and
doesn't help.
wind up turning around and going the opposite way because I'm like, oh, there's shiny there.
uh,
So yeah,
I also
I think
picked.
that was what was happening yesterday too. Is it was a case of I was like, oh, what's this way?
I also picked up a thing that the game literally told me, you can't make use of this now. You'll find out later what this is. And the weird thing is, it was the third item in a row I saw in this morph ball maze, and it was the only one I could actually get. I couldn't get an E-tank, I couldn't get a missile upgrade, but I could get this thing that I'm apparently cannot use yet. I'm like, what?
Oh, for the love of God, I hate some of these enemies. Really? It either would delay its attack just long enough to where I missed the counter, or it would hit me without me even having a second to think.
Yeah.
I am not supposed to be here yet.
What, against the Chozo?
No.
Oh, something else.
No. I literally have a cold room, and that is the only thing that I have in front of me. And it's like, yeah, I am not supposed to be here.
Trying to think of where you're at the moment. Did you go the way the bird friend unlocked for you? Wait, no, you had... Yeah, I was about to say, you know...
I fought second arm cannon guy.
Yeah, second arm cannon guy. I think
Don't think I was supposed to find this elevator right yet.
I think you're at the point where
doing that.
I think you're at the point where I was, where I just kept finding chains of elevators to go to different areas, and I'm just like, well, it's the only way I seem to be able to go, and I'm just gonna keep going until you tell me no. I know I ducked into a cold area for a little bit to grab a missile upgrade.
Missile expansion.
Yeah.
Yep. You know exactly where I'm at, because that is what I just did.
I think you're taking an elevator to somewhere?
I think, but I don't think I was supposed to take that elevator.
Yeah. You're close to where I left off. Because you're also close to a thing that I'm like, oh, we probably shouldn't have went in here. And then as I got out, I'm like, well, saw that coming.
Can't go that way either, game.
Also, I've apparently seen complaints, or I've seen complaints that apparently this game is hard, and I'm like, it's not that bad.
I mean, if you, okay, this is gonna sound bad, but I fall in this camp too.
Mm-hmm.
If you are trash at Super Metroid, then yes, this game is gonna be hard.
Yeah, I could see that.
I will be the first one to be like, I know I am trash at Super Metroid. But yeah, it's one of those. That's kind of a good thing, in my opinion, though,
Mm-hmm.
because that kind of means that they're going back to. Yep, I knew I missed something. Super missiles.
Ah, oh, how the fuck did you
Yeah.
skip those?
I went the way the game was trying to tell me to go, and there was another way that I didn't see.
Oh.
I feel like I got the power bombs super late too, because I found way too many spots where the not the power ball bombs, the morph ball bombs.
Yeah.
Because I kind of feel like I had a lot of spots I should have been able to use that beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Also, I have grapple beam. Use grapple beam, darn it.
I also found a speed booster blocks that I'm like, how the how? Excuse me, how? Wait, how? I don't compute. How do I use speed booster here? There's not a long enough walkway for me to charge this. I
I think I know which one you're talking about. Because I tried for that one, but and you can hold the charge for a while,
yeah, but
but
not
by
long
the time you
enough.
get
Yeah.
yourself lined up, you'd lose it.
I couldn't even get close to it. And I'm like, I don't compute how.
Oh, wait, Super's just auto done?
Yeah,
It's not anything special?
nah, supers are just a flat upgrade to your missiles. They do more damage, but they take more ammo. I assume.
No. Still takes one. It's
Oh,
just a stronger missile.
okay. Yeah, there's one more up.
That's kinda dumb.
I assume it's a case of we don't want you to micromanage your missiles. We're just gonna make it a flat upgrade.
That now, though, makes more sense why the upgrades for the missiles, for the most part, are +2.
Yeah.
Because usually Metroid games will do +5 because supers take 5.
Mm-hmm. And there's one more upgrade for the missiles that I found. And again, it's just a flat upgrade.
Still feels so weird.
I don't mind it because it's just a case of, okay, why would we drop if we allowed you to have the selection on missiles, we would have to figure out why you would not use your best one in that case. Then I guess the downside would be you have to take ammo, but then we have to rework all of our ammo stuff, so now you'd be getting +5s instead of +2s, and you've seen how many +2s they just throw at you every time.
Okay, but like I said, though, a normal Metroid game, it is +5.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I don't quite grasp that unless it is to just negate micromanaging.
Yeah. Because
Like,
then
there's another area too.
I think there's another couple areas from where you are, if I'm recalling
Holy
correctly.
crap.
Yeah. Granted, one of them is like really small that I ran into,
That's
which
the
is
one I'm fixing to go to.
okay. Yeah, that's a really small area. That's like a one and done. That's also the one where you're probably picking up the item the game's gonna tell you, you don't have a use for this item just yet, but we're gonna put it in your inventory anyway. And I'm like, what is this? Why would you let me get this and not the other 2 items I passed? Unless I have missed an upgrade somewhere, which is entirely possible.
It feels too well made for it to be like that.
Right. but I think I've seen this part before. So I'm assuming what it is a power bomb ammo expansion because it kind of looks like the missile expansion, but not that.
Then.
But I don't have power bombs. I've not really ran into an instance where I probably should be getting power bombs, and I'm like, what am I
Although,
missing?
wait a minute. If it is a power bomb expansion and it doesn't give you power bombs, then that's interesting.
Yeah, that entire area does not give you power bombs. It gives you other stuff, and I'm like,
Because the main reason I'm like that is because one of the reasons why the Prime Randomizer works so well is all the expansions actually just give you the item once you get it.
mm-hmm,
And I don't think that's extra like coding or anything for it.
yeah. I was also surprised that there is a dialogue box that tells you don't have a use for this item yet. I was kind of expecting it to be like one of those Chozo artifact things that we saw. But again, I haven't ran into those either. Also, folks, welcome to Metroid Dread, the podcast, apparently.
These cutscenes are so good.
Yeah, they are. I just love how much Samus is just fucking done with everything, and it's just like, nope, I'm not dealing with this shit. You're dead. Goodbye.
And I love to when you know she's got to have that face of I really don't care. You are
Mm.
dead to me. That it has the helmet fully darkened to where you can't even see it. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like you really know that that's the case.
I also love how much she'll just casually just charge up her cannon on her at her side. It's like, yep, I know this is coming. Yep,
I,
get up.
I really loved the cutscenes all for the Kraid fight because the whole time she was like, "I've beat you." You could tell it was a case of she was like, "I've beat you before. You're dead.
Mm-hmm.
I will kill you."
I want to say at the end she's also charging up a shot, but it's just like, ah, no, one more round, one more round. She's like,
It's
don't
like,
make me,
"Are you sure you want to do this?"
don't make me waste the ammo. Unlike Fox, I do not get paid for the amount of damage I cause. If I did, I wouldn't have this job anymore. I'd be fucking retired.
Man, true.
Grant, that makes me wonder, how much does she actually get fucking paid for her job?
Apparently not enough for this game.
Not enough for any game, I think.
I love that they point that out in the opening though.
Hmm.
It's like, yeah, yeah, if you look back at like most of the Metroid games, yeah, Samus does not get compensated properly. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think pretty much for Prime 2, yeah, she pretty much did that entire game for free.
Mm. I think she doesn't get paid by the Federation because she keeps having to destroy Federation property. So they dock her pay for it.
If I'm remembering right with Prime 2, it was a case of she was sent there to do something. The person that was supposed to pay her got killed, and then she proceeded to end I guess you could say a civil war,
Mm.
more of a war between realms kind of deal.
Ah.
So yeah. But I'm good if you are.
Alright, let me update.
Even though I'll probably still be playing Dread in the background.
We don't have too long to talk about with this movie, to be honest.
I mean, fair. It was only an hour-long movie.
A little over an hour, actually. It's like 119. And this was a director's cut version of it. Which makes me go, how much shorter was this before?
Well, because I kind of been... I forget that you keep uploading it.
Mm-hmm.
So I did watch the non-director's cut one. It only added about 10 minutes.
That was
Just so
that.
you know.
Damn. That's not a
Yeah.
whole lot.
Because it was an hour 9 on the one that I watched. So when you said hour 19, I'm like, yep. So the one I watched wasn't the director's cut then?
Alright, titles updated. I'm gonna take stream down. We'll be right back with Deno for the week, folks. Stay tuned.